Well, hey, it is. Jeez. Not only did I lose my watch, but I'm losing all my hair, man. Looking worse than a naked cat. A skin cat. Um, I believe it is March the... Mm, mm, it's sometime in March, you know. It's on a Saturday. Almost going to be Sunday morning. So it's 5 till 12. And right now I'm home, sitting in the living room again. Um, Today I left St. Helena at 3:30. Got on the road and had myself a Rockstar full throttle 32 ouncer and Cliff Bar. So make Mom happy, something healthy, you know. Gonna make Mom happy. I mean, after all, she's done a lot for me. Um, I know. I'll admit it. I'm a mama's boy. That doesn't mean you can talk smack about me, though. So yeah, I ate breakfast in the cafe today at around 6:30-ish, and it's a good day. Good day. Came back here, hung out with Lindsay, uh, and then clean house. Once I clean house, well, probably doesn't look like a clean house now. I've been making sheaths for my knives, and I've been sharpening them. That's probably why I got the little girly arms going on right now. Um, so, as you can see, there is crap, paper crap, everywhere. And what is that? What is that? No! This whole night, like I said, I've been sharpening my knives. Got a Chef Wong, you know. He's gotta impress, man. Or, you know, we gotta be our best. So, I made some sheaths for my shoes, which were inside this box. Oh. Which, box has no more purpose now. And so I made some sheets out of this high quality cardstock paper, and so that's all good to go. My shoes are going to be ready to use for Monday. Oh yeah. The one thing I've noticed with the Japanese knives is that they cut a whole lot better, or you know, easier than my German knives from the CIA. It takes such a lot longer time to get my German knives to be not even near this sharp. I mean, I almost got it this sharp, as you can see from this arm. Check out that pearly white. But I have too much time on my hands, huh? Mom, she comes into the living room and she's all concerned, like, "What are you doing?" And she'd say, "Oh, I thought you were doing something else. I thought you were doing that thing that people do, like slit their wrists." But yeah, I'm not that emo. I'm not that unstable. I'm a pretty happy guy. Except when my best pants get ripped. Why? I was just done sharpening my German knife to where it just got, you know, that nice razor edge, almost. I mean, it's not, it's weird. I don't know. I mean, I've totally really messed up that knife just throughout my entire use, trying to sharpen it with different techniques, etc. But it just seems like there's this little itty bitty spots in the knife where it just seems duller than the rest. For some reason, the center of my knife on the blade seems to be the sharpest. It's always the center, and then my tip and the heel are like the dullest parts. So tonight I tried some different methods. I sharpened across the stone, just like so. And it helped out a little bit. I also researched online a little bit on sharpening knives, and it recommended that once you format the blade, then what you want to do is sharpen one side for a heck of a long time until you can just rub your finger across right next to the bevel, and you should feel the groove of the blade all the way across. Once you get it to there, then you start to sharpen the other side until you just start to feel a little bit of that groove on the other side. And then once you get it to there, then it's just a little bit, some light strokes going just across the stone. Now I could be talking bullcrap here, I don't know, but so far, it's worked. And oh yeah, look at that. I was just waiting to get shaved. This is next. Why? These are my pants, man. Pants. Family's doing good. I'll have to say, restaurants keeping them busy, and restaurants keeping them tense. As it is right now, it's slowly getting into summer, and this has been our busiest year yet. I mean, we got a big front page article in the local paper, shows the restaurant, and parents got interviewed and all that. Shows pictures of our food, some stuffed French toast, stuffed egg omelet, cider browns, all the goodies. And Shirley, I guess they're doing really well, which is good, really good. I'm glad, but it's just such a bummer that everyone is like hippies up here in North Cal. Nobody wants to work. You're either a hippie or a bum, or you don't work in a restaurant. It's just so hard to find people willing to work hard enough and get off the dope and actually do some work, some high quality restaurant work. So it's kind of frustrating for my parents. They got to keep the boat afloat, and in order to do that, they've had to come to a certain degree to let their employees kind of have overgone their privileges, I guess. Well, my parents have decided at a level that they can only control them so much. If they control them too much and say, hey, you know what, I don't need you anymore, you need to do this, otherwise something's going to happen. Well, we can't lose the employees we have. We got to keep them. I mean, we're lucky enough to get some, and now it's just a matter of trying to deal with them and little quirks. So I'm kind of discouraged about that, but hopefully things will change. We'll see. New Year's coming up. Every April we close down for 2-3 weeks, have a little bit of vacation time, and also to really clean up the cafe. Maybe do some remodeling and etc. We're planning to put some new walls around the dish bay area and a little bit into the kitchen. Make it a little bit nicer, more sanitary. So should be good. Well, it's past my bedtime. Dang these spring forward crap stuff. So once again you see me yawning, and yawning means I wanna be going to bed. So I'm gonna wake up at around I'm gonna wake up at around 4:30, get packed, and head out the door at 5:30 so I can get breakfast at 6, and head back on to the CIA. Get my crap done, get my act together. Hell is coming.